Hey Taurus, I have a message from your person. Okay, this is a telepathic message. It's very specific. Whoever this person is that wants to connect with you, Taurus, they have a very specific message. They've made it very clear to me that they don't want me to hold back any truth from you. They want you to know something like down to the T. They want you to know something as specific as possible. For whatever reason, this person, I picked up two strong energies. All right. The strongest energy was someone that has been soul searching for you. Okay. I am picking up someone that has a very strong spiritual soul. They could have been like a spiritual leader in a past life. You may know them, or when you meet them, they may have a position in like spirituality. So maybe they are an influencer, or they're someone that's very well known for their spiritual practices or their spiritual beliefs. That particular energy is still in the pursuit of searching for you, Taurus. Okay. So this person is like leaving you clues or breadcrumbs to help guide you towards them. Okay, but they are intentionally putting out things into the universe, cloaked things into the universe to kind of like help you navigate through this drought. I heard a drought, so some of you may be going through like a period of decrease, meaning you may have lost certain things or you're trying to find your way. That particular person energy that's coming through is searching for you. I heard a specific song. Darn it, it's not gonna come to my mind right now, but if I remember it, I'm gonna put it in the community post. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna call it Soul Searching. Okay, I'll title it Soul Searching no matter what the song is called, so you'll know that that's who that's from. Okay, now that person is saying no, you don't know them. Strong, specific messages. I'm not here to debate. This particular person is saying you do not know them. They could be a Virgo. They could just be in a period of their life where they are in a period of solitude, took a vow of celibacy. They've completed a lot of their life lessons. So now they are kind of trying to help you heal, Taurus, to guide you towards them. Strong telepathic connection with this person. It feels like a spiritual spouse or spiritual spouse trying to like lead you through numbers. So not only is your angels communicating with you, but whoever this person is, Taurus, you have a strong blood tie with them or a strong soul contract with them. Like you are their Empress, male or female. You are their abundance. You're their blessing. After going through so many different healings, trials and tribulations in regards to healing their Chiron. Look up what your Chiron is. This person wants you to look up something about your birth chart. What does your birth chart say about your Chiron placement? Your Chiron placement will show you what fixed, what healing you came here to experience exactly. You can look it up on cafeastrology.com. So I'm giving you like clues. This person wants me to encourage you to know that no, you haven't met them. 2, yes, it does require healing. 3, they are communicating with you. You are dreaming. You are connecting with them. 9, there's a completion that has already happened. What else did I say? And they are soul searching. Okay. So they're searching for you. They've been soul searching and they're searching for you. All right. The second person, okay? The second person that I was picking up the strongest energy, and I'm just going to refer to them as energies because, like I said, these were the two ones that really came out the loudest, and they had very specific, detailed, I think 444, that they wanted me to say to you, Taurus. This particular person is... They could be a parent, artistic, I'm picking up on like a single parent, or this person knows that you're a single parent. Someone here is either has children, wants to have children, or either they have children, you have children, neither one of you have children yet, and they want to have children with you. No matter those scenarios, it's the same energy source. Okay, the same relationship. You got relationship and love. All right, so for those of you that know who this person is, they may be in a relationship, or they're trying to tie the knot in love. So for some of you, they are getting out of a relationship and they're doing some type of soul searching. For others of you, like reflection, they are trying to settle down and they've never had children, whether you have children or not. Something about, yes, they want you to know that you are worthy or you are worth it. Okay, strong red here is significant for this person's energy. They did have to learn a lesson in love, whoever this energy is to you, Taurus. You see how you have a heart here and a heart here, but in the end, like 8-8, they are gonna be with you is what they want you to know. Okay, like something to do with fate or destiny and them being with you, healing. Didn't I say fate or destiny? So, like I said, yeah. I'm just looking at these cards to make sure that I'm actually confirming for myself the shit that I'm hearing in my head, okay? So they are recovering from a past relationship or healing from a previous relationship. They also want you to know that your journey is kind of similar to theirs with a few tweaks. I'm getting a headache. This person's energy is a little bit more chaotic for me, which means that their energy is making me feel like they have a lot going on. They haven't really submitted. They haven't really submit to their reflection yet. They haven't really looked at themselves in the mirror. They're in the process of this, which means majority of this person's telepathic messages will come from their higher self. So this energy's higher self wants you to know that their 3D dimensional self gives them a headache because they're stubborn or they don't listen. You could be dating another Taurus, but there's fixed placements in regards to love. Here. And if you guys can't see, I'm sorry. I got to keep it dark so I can zone out. They will find you again, or they will come towards you again. Right now, I do feel like this person's distant, or you guys are distant from each other. This person feels like they're running out of time. For some of you, they had a near-life death experience, and they went through like a major tower moment with this 13 here. Either someone passed away around them, or they went through a near-life death experience. So your person may tell you that, you know, like something happens to this person. This is what their higher self wants you to know. Something happens to this person to get them to start listening to the divine guidance of their higher self. So this person, they can hear their higher self like warning them or giving them cues, but they ignore it. So they've been ignoring their destiny. And with stability here, this is making me feel like for some of you, they're supposed to be answering some type of calling here with palm, but like they haven't even decided to like do their life purpose work, I'm hearing. Okay, so I hope you kind of get the signature prints of these energies. Okay, so these two energies want me to divide them so I can get a better understanding. They want me to divide them because they're on different levels of consciousness. Okay, so Infinity, the first person for Taurus. I'm also hearing separate the energy from the vessel. Okay. That must be what we're doing. We have personal power and hope. Okay. And the second person. Yin and yang and caution. Yeah, like I said, with this traffic cone and caution, whoever the second person is, you could consider them a twin. You could consider them a divine counterpart. With caution here, there's something that this person has been warned or forewarned about, but they haven't been listening, okay? Good luck. Emotions, harmony. So like I told you, the first person, they're confirming for you, Taurus, that they've been encouraging you like a spiritual confident partner, encouraging you to put yourself out there, to go after your dreams, to embrace your visions. Right when you feel like you want to give up, they keep giving you hope. So we have succulence, reliance. Oh, resilience, my bad. And journey. Infinite potential, unlimited potential. So both of these energies have a similar purpose, but they're different as far as consciousness level. Okay, so for example, with enlightenment and message, they're separate energies, but they're one energy. How do I explain that to you? They're separate energies, as in, think of this side or the first telepathic message as the 5D connection. Okay? Think of this second person as the physical person that comes through. So all of their emotions or the things that they're going through on a physical level will show you where they are and foresight on where they will be. Okay, this is going to be a interesting reading. I can already see it. Let's get some cards just so I can get a better message. It's like hearing two people talk at once. Both of them, want two different things. Calling in your soulmate, engagement, school. Yeah. Forgiving and learning and weddings. So this involves weddings. This involves forgiving and learning. Okay, something about the Asian culture could be significant for you, Taurus. I heard Earth being the school. Okay. Okay, so your person is saying that you're in school. Someone is in school here, and they've been in school for a long time, or you've been learning like a lot of harsh lessons. It has given you some type of personal power or position of authority. If it hasn't already, it will. Luck is about to pick up for you. A lot of blessings are about to come towards you because you're listening to the signs and synchronicities. This person wants you to communicate more with them. This energy wants you to communicate more with them and ask more questions. They have answers that you're seeking. It's okay to talk out loud. It's like this person is always around you, even though you can't see them. Okay. All right. They're confirming that they are your spiritual husband or your spiritual wife. Okay. So what do you do when you're married or you're connected to someone in the ethers like that? you talk to each other, whether you guys are physically in front of each other or not. They're saying to talk to them. They want to talk to you more often. Kind of like how, you know, when kids play with baby dolls or action figures and they can sit in there for hours and talk out loud and they actually hear responses. That's kind of like what your spiritual spouse is asking for or is inviting you to do, proposing that it might be a good thing for you to do that. So they could help you reach some type of success in regards to like your enlightenment and your, like, this picture that you're creating, name that you're creating for yourself, position of authority that you're creating for yourself. Now let's talk about your person with this yin and yang that's imbalanced. I do feel like balance is being restored. This person they haven't let go of control issues. Okay? They're not listening to their higher self. They're not listening to anything that their higher self is trying to warn them or forewarn them about. However, this person is still like trying to manifest you. So this person is still trying to manifest you. They're still trying to call you in. They're calling out to whoever their person is. Okay, so for some of you, they haven't even realized that you're their person. Okay, they're still calling in their soulmate, but they're not realizing that the person that they're visualizing, asking for, is the same person. For some of you, Taurus, it's you. Like, you are asking for that soulmate, but you're not personally liking the option that's coming to you, but they keep coming to you because there's something with forgiving and learning. Okay, none of this energy is toxic. With caution and refusing to let go of control issues, as far as allowing the situation to unfold naturally. Someone's like, I want it now, but you can't rush this. Okay, that's what they want you to know, that you can't rush this process. For some of you, this person may be physically married or engaged to someone. And it's not a part of their timeline yet to finish that karmic cycle out. They still have to learn something. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So, like I said, this person, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's not that they're not doing something. They are doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be in this energy of conflict. Okay, it's how they master themselves. They're supposed to be seeing two options right now. So your person is in the middle of seeing two options. For some of you, they are dealing with that option already, and they're meant to experience a certain point with this school here. They're meant to experience a certain point on their journey with that person in order to obtain some type of wisdom around control and balancing their own personal control issues. Because I do feel like this person may have some like things they have to balance with their yin and yang. So what is that? Like the way what they identify with, how they like to go after their opportunities in life, how they learn is from a control lens. So essentially what this person is saying is they're doing what they're supposed to be doing right now. In the meantime, Taurus, they're also helping you spiritually obtain some type of personal power while they learn their lesson. Confidence, personal power, anything to that degree. Yeah. You're supposed to be getting some type of unexpected wealth and luck during this time. This is how it was written. Yep, great fortune and unexpected income. Okay, it's starting to make a little bit more sense now, because it's like this. Let me drink some coffee, because goodness gracious. The telepathic messages are a lot harder than... Yeah, that coffee was disgusting. It's strong. As y'all could tell, telepathy ain't my strong suit. You know? And that's a part of my control issues as well. I prefer to listen to more angelic, you know what I'm saying? But listening to like souls that are tied to a physical vessel is a lot harder. Okay, it's a lot more resistance that I feel like I go through in that experience. So, but the more that I practice with it, the more that I realize what's happening, right? The more foresight it gives. So this is something that you should be mastering as well, Taurus, during this time. Because something about control issues is an issue here, not just for your person, but for you, because you may struggle with, you know, am I delusional? Am I just fabricating all of this in my head, or is this really happening in real life? All right, which shows that you don't necessarily believe you want to believe, but the more confirmations you receive, the more you will believe. So this is helping you with your control issues too. Both of you and this person has control issues in the 3D. In the 5D, this person is teaching you. Okay, they're committed to you. They're teaching you, helping you ascend to a higher level of commitment. You're already married spiritually with this person, regardless of what it looks like in the physical realm. Your control issue, Taurus, for those of you that are struggling with this reality, is you don't want to believe that. So your resistance is denying you your destiny and your fortune. Because rather than allow this person to assist you and date them spiritually, right? You are each other's third party. And go after your dreams and ambitions and obtain your wealth, you're taking resentment with you. Because it's an uncomfortable position to go after your personal power, step into your authority, and hold hope for another person that isn't showing up for you physically the way that you want. Now, there's something about these numbers and letters and how they align. It's meant to be confusing. It's meant to be a confusing period of time for you to teach you or help activate some type of gift that you may have or ability that you may have. It's all a part of the enlightenment process. Okay? So it's not about waiting around for this person to come on and get this thing started. This person cannot come until you have figured out or decoded your own destiny, okay? Until you have established those things that you said you wanted to obtain before you ever gotten married, or before you ever got into a long-term relationship, or before you settled down. So think of yourself like the movie Hancock. You both are like gods, and you guys have decided that you have miracles to perform, okay? You have birthrights to go after. You have inheritance and ancestral things to obtain. And you're weaker when you're together, when you're stronger when you're apart. Because in that space where you're apart, your gifts heighten. So many things heighten. And you use each other as that lighthouse, that guide. Not just spiritually, but physically. which shows just how ancient both of your souls are. You guys are not just baby souls. You guys are ancient souls. So some of you have decided, you and this person, you guys live a very similar lifestyle as children. Okay, so you may notice that you and your person physically may have had a lot of conversations about your childhood or things that you went through growing up. You know, how you were poor or how you didn't have certain things or the struggles you went through. Maybe your parents got divorced and the both of you guys share similar stories. There's something about your stories that are so similar that is confirmation that you guys are one and the same. Now, through this forgiveness that is not necessarily for you, but it's in your Chiron. It's your soul searching. This is a soul searching process. Through those experiences, you both are like two powerful people. Okay? Which transfers into the evenly yoked counterparts that you're destined to be for one another, complementing one another. So when you and this person sat down and wrote down the gameplay, you and this person agreed to quarterback, to play, switch roles, to do whatever you needed to do for one another spiritually, and help each other with the cheat codes. So when you experience a certain level of success, the way that you communicate with this person is not to harbor it and like, no, I'm not going to let this person know. No, spiritually, your telepathy with this person gives them access. So everything that you accomplish, they by default acquire the same skills within less time. So like, say for example, what would take the average person 4 years to get a degree for, one of you go through an experience and you master it in a matter of 3 months. Now the both of you have that skill. One may have endured it and the other person didn't. But because one of you experienced that situation, both of you are now masters at it. So you get 2 for the price of 1. And both of you have been doing that for many, many years. Okay? So whatever you guys decided, you guys created this to you guys got to be a very, very important soul for you to literally make a video game for yourselves that is like the hardest level ever to be played. That's how I feel. Yeah, because you guys are meant to build something. 33. So especially for Tauruses that are on this journey of like, you're supposed to be like the builders. Like, you're supposed to be building foundations, nonprofit communities. You're supposed to be establishing generational wealth, not just for your children. This is with great fortune, this and unexpected income. Like, you have a lot to give back, of being of service. This isn't a relationship of complacency. Okay? Some of you may never actually physically wed. Like, when you do the whole elaborate shebang, because y'all understand that you're already married. Excuse me. But it's like with school here, it involves you going to school. You gotta play like Jumanji. You gotta play the game. That's what this person is saying. They will not let you fall. When you think about giving up, this person is here to pour into you. They need you to pour into them as well. One of the most important things about this journey isn't what you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to call in. It's believing that you're worth what it is you're asking for. So that those words may mean something to you, because that's what I'm hearing. Believing that you're worth what it is you're asking for. So you're asking for a spouse, And this person is showing up for you, and they're giving you messages, and they're letting you know the reality of what they're dealing with. Can you take it? Can you hear the information without taking it personal? Would you rather they lie to you and tell you what's not going on and hide and sneak? Even if they can't tell you physically, they're telling you it spiritually, and why doesn't that count is what they're saying. I'm just the messenger. Why doesn't it count? Why can't they call you if they need you? You can call on them and they're there for you. But when they're in a time of need and they need some encouragement and they're calling in on their soulmate, it's too much for you to bear. You're too busy to pick up that spiritual phone, to call. Okay, some of you, it's just as simple as, it's not about picking up the phone and calling this person. Some of you are saying, like, go to your altars, go have a relationship with your spiritual husband, go be in a relationship before they get there. That's a part of manifestation. Before they manifest into you physically, go spend time with that person. Get a journal, write to your spouse. They're at a distance from you. Some of you, it's a literal distance. For others of you, it's a spiritual distance. No matter what it is, communication has always been in the ethers first. The only reason why your telephone rings is because of the power lines that is in the ethers that connect you to people all over the world. Your person is saying that you don't even have to do all of that. Everyone else has to wait for this person to pick up the phone. You just have to think about it. And there they will manifest to you at your bedside, wherever you are. You just have to say, I need some advice. And you will notice, okay, this person may sit down for a second and zone out. And they're astral traveling right there with you to your house. Because you guys are the only ones for each other. You have main male. Like, anytime you need this person is what they're saying. Eventually, this will manifest into the next tier, and the next tier, and the next tier. But you have 1 and 2. You have things to do. But anytime you need to talk to this person, anytime you have a moment to yourself, anytime this person is in solitude or they're by themselves, they're saying that they're calling on you. They're talking to you. They could be anywhere else, dealing with anything, doing anything else, but they're putting on their virtual reality goggles and they come in and spending their time with you. For whatever reason, you don't know why it's happening that way, but it's going to look at that emotional intelligence. It's growing. All of this is happening underneath the ground. If you can't talk to this person is saying if you can't talk to them over the phone, write 1,000,001 letters to this person put your emotions into it. Do something. It's meant to produce you some type of great fortune. Some of you will write beautiful love novels, love stories, and it's supposed to generate you a lot of wealth and prosperity, expressing your creativity and sharing that spiritual union, okay, with the world. The only way people know that this is real when they're going through it is by people being willing to share, their faith. They had nothing else to go off of except a promise, a rainbow. In the Bible, when God sent a rainbow, it was to promise man that he would never flood the earth again, right? This is a promise to you that God has given you, that through your personal power, right, and the lessons you came to learn, you will always have that relationship with this person, and it will manifest physically with you. And it's just a matter of you believing that. So this person is kind of like, they feel like they're a little concerned, Okay, I ain't gonna hold you right now specifically. Let's see why they're concerned. Forgive and heal. There's something that this person feels like you're going to be mad at them about. And they have no one else that they could talk to about it. So this person's about to make a serious decision in their life. But they want to have someone they could talk to about it. Okay? So you've taken your comfort away, you've taken your love away, and they feel like they're out here aimlessly, figuring it out by themselves. Strong situation around healing and forgiving. They're figuring it out by themselves. This is not someone that's sitting around doing absolutely nothing with their life. So this person is asking you, Taurus, those of you that keeps putting them in a category with a no good son of a bitch, male or female, to stop confusing them. It's an insult. It's how this person feels. It's how this soul feels. So someone's about to stop running, okay? Now, I'm not saying like a physical run. It's not a physical run. I don't feel like it's a physical run, Taurus. I feel like it's a spiritual run. Like something is like to the finish line. Because when I see runner, yes, everyone says like, okay, but this person is making me feel like they've made it to the end. They were running towards their dreams or running towards their ambitions. They were running towards something. They weren't running from you. They were running towards something, trying to get there as fast as they could. What kept delaying them is them having to stop to constantly make sure that you weren't falling behind. So for those of you that have been like doing the work, doing your soul searching, doing the healing work, and now you're running your race, and you've been running your race, and you've just been needing confirmations that you're doing the right thing. This person is saying they've made it almost to the finish line of their race, and that they're aware that you are still coming. Some of you have stopped trying to get this person to chase you. And because you stopped trying to get this person to chase you, it helped them get where they needed to go quicker. Because this person is trying to obtain some type of great fortune to be with you. Because something about this lesson, you know how sometimes like when you're a team and there's no I in team, the lesson here is the lesson here is like a push and pull. It may take longer to get there if you work together, right? This person may have thought it took longer to get there, or there's something about it would take longer to get there taking someone along with them. Okay? But something about this is making me feel like you both would have got there faster without one having to wait on the other to arrive if someone heeded their higher self's message. The both of you needed to heed some type of message. One, to caution this person around trying to do it so fast. And it's because both of y'all are learning about, y'all lower selves had to learn about patience. Y'all were struggling with some type of patience here. I gotta get there, like very hustle type energy. And it came from a lack childhood or a lack experience. So y'all pretty much were slowing yourselves down, or slowing each other down in so many ways. Because when you felt like this person was leaving you behind, some of you, it made you feel worthless, or it made you feel like this person didn't want you, and that wasn't the case. It's just, it's like y'all asking for the same things. I'm getting a headache. Shit. Full card, yeah. This person was saying they were coming back for you. They just had to get to the finish line. So this has been a part of this person's ascension here. Yeah. It's been a part of this person's ascension. I heard ambitions of a rider. I don't know if that means anything to somebody. I'm a fucking rider. You don't want to fuck with me. Okay. So the King of Wands is very ambitious. Seven of Swords. Five of Cups. So there's something that was lost. When this person looked up, I feel like they looked up and you were not there anymore. You were not there. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. When they finally got a break, you were not around. You were nowhere to be found. So for some of you, there was a point in time where this person tried to come towards you or something like that. Not for all of you, okay? They tried to come towards you, Taurus, and you were either unavailable or you missed their phone call or some shit happened and they started dating someone else. So some of you, this person is saying that when they tried to reach out to you or they tried to come towards you, you were unavailable. Okay? And so they were like, okay, well, someone else wants me. So I do feel like this person as well is learning a lesson, has been learning their own lesson too. Look at that, the Hermit energy, soul searching. Okay? Soul searching for you. Five of Cups, longing for you, missing you, things like that. First, like I said, for some of you, you haven't met this person. They're waiting to bump into you. I do feel like this person has been dating, but they haven't married or they haven't done something specific. Okay, it's going to be different for each of you, but for those of you where this message resonates with you, like I said, I do feel like they've gone out, they've partied, they've met great connections, but it's just they're looking for a certain energy print, a certain soul confirmation here. Yeah. Some of you, this person has met you and you're the only person that they've been able to get this, they have this mutual love for. When you hurt, they hurt. When they hurt, you hurt. So you're feeling someone else's emotions. You have all these cards talking about healing. Okay. Through your connection, you're healing Chiron. You're healing issues that you came here with from the past lives, love in your present moment. So you can experience love in the present moment. This person was unable to. They had to heal something, Four of Swords. And I feel like you and this person was like using work to distract you from the real shadow work, the real soul searching, internal work. So like the universe has literally been doing things to like make y'all have a wake up call or realization here. Yeah, ultimately the Five of Cups. Yeah, like the universe had to step in like to get you and this person out of your way, out of each other's way, like just sitting back waiting, and just, it was that stuck at a horrible stalemate. So it's like this person, both of you have been lying to yourselves, like sabotaging this, lying to yourselves, saying you don't want it. Look at that. As soon as I said sabotaging it. Something's been triggering this. Something's been doing it. Fear. Some of you, you inherited self-sabotaging behavior traits, tendencies, through the mother. Both of you may have like issues, maybe you had a very controlling mother, so you guys had to learn how to remother yourselves. Some of you, I feel like you're on this journey encouraging other people and teaching them how to remother themselves. This is a strong self-love journey with this Ace of Cups. Okay, and through this self-love journey, you guys are brought back to each other. The Emperor. So this relationship will be very strong. Okay, there's a strong intellectual sensuality. One of you may have been like a over romanticizer, or the both of you are. Yeah, but ultimately you guys are respecting. You encourage each other to drop many inhibitions, respect independence and freedom. Look at that. Yeah, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Encourages expression of passion within a safe environment. So you make this person feel safe to express themselves, their passions, their desires. Whether you guys are in union or not, that's the type of soulmate that they're calling in, that they're searching for, that they're manifesting, and they're looking for you. Turn on the lights. I'm looking. I think someone's about to help. They weren't trying to listen to help, but their physical self, they're about to accept some type of help or assistance from somebody. They're coming back towards you. If you know this person already, they want you to know that. So like, I don't know what this is about. There may have been a problem with someone being like too blunt or overly critical, which could like potentially trigger the other person, make you want to argue with them or make you want to speak your mind. Something about the first house. No, ooh, so Venus and Aries. Okay, so someone could be a Venus and Aries. But these type of people are completely drawn towards you. Okay, you have beautiful faces, always receives compliments, may tend to overcare what people think of them physically. Yeah, you have the Star. Spiritual healing and hope. A time for renewal, cleansing, peace, comfort, guidance, direction, light in the dark. So you're like whoever is the Venus, the embodiment of Venus and Aries or something like that. You're supposed to be like this person's comfort. Okay, like guide them back like from a dark place or something like that with this soul searching. 11th house. Yep, we have Aquarius, Uranus, Saturn. This has a lot to do with social circles with this 3 of Cups. There's something about friends, family, social circles, public reputation. Something about that sector in your 11th house. is important. Aquarius energy. Okay, you guys could have like Aquarius North Node, because this feels like a purpose that benefits humanity. Okay, like you have a reputation to uphold, influencers, people of this, like a very social relationship. Okay, this, like I said, whoever's coming through in this reading, it feels like your life purpose or your destiny is tied towards you having some type of business, position of authority, conquering lands. The Emperor is all about that, you know, building a solid foundation. But it's not just for the betterment of self. It's really for like the entire world, society. Something about humanity, society, and the influence you have over them, or you have through encouraging them. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Like you're meant, whoever is an embodiment of the feminine energy, you encourage people to express themselves, their passion, giving them a safe environment. This King of Wands energy, okay, they could be, they could have fire sign in their chart as well. But they're supposed to be doing something of leadership too. Yeah. So it's like you guys are two powerful people. And depending on the situation, yeah, because y'all are so ambitious. Okay, these are for my ambitious Tauruses. Okay, your ambition, the Knight of Wands, this is telling me that both of you guys are on some type of come up, or you're on some type of rise towards your life purpose, your destiny. And your focus is towards gathering your personal power. That may have been at a conflict between you and this person, because both of you guys are showing up in masculine energy, the Emperor energy. Okay, so this person, y'all could intimidate each other. Okay, or this person, if you're of the opposite sex of this person, maybe in their household where they grew up, one of the things that they have to learn about is like the gender roles. Okay, for some of you that is a situation, but ultimately feeling safe in the environment of one another without it escalating to an argument, like both of you guys being able to rest in your personal power without feeling intimidated, or you know, like, well, I got nothing to offer you because you don't need me. You know what I'm saying? Because with that empty-handed, this person felt like you didn't need them, or they will when you meet them. They may feel like because you're such in your masculine energy that you don't need nobody, and they have nothing to offer you. Like they're like a place saver. They don't really have a place. So they may have been looking for the type of relationships where they get encouraged and their person's not afraid to express and say words. So they maybe have attracted a lot of people that you know, is encouraging them. So I think whoever you are, the both of you have been running away from balancing out your opposites. You know what I mean? Like balancing out your opposites of what you guys could be to each other. So when this person is in like how to encourage each other, like this person needed to master if they're a male, they needed to master their feminine energy within themselves in this soul searching. If you're a female, you needed to master you know, you're masculine, and now you're about to master your feminine. It's something about your roles that were reversed, or something about that. And finding balance between giving the other person what you need without criticizing them or bruising their ego, or this person bruising your ego. and interrupting each other, or that y'all are competing to get the last word. Those type of things can make or break a relationship. So you have to master those things and learn about them before you can have each other. Some of you learned about those things in prior relationships. Some of you were married before. Others of you, this person learned how to be more patient for the other person through going through, dating multiple people and it not ending well. So here we have dealings or relationship with a fair male, blonde, gray, or white hair. We have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So yeah, like both of you feel like y'all have everything. Y'all don't need anything except love at this point. We have parting of the ways, either in romance or business. So some of y'all went your own ways, or you will. Something about May is significant. Period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. Yep. So this is a part of the lessons. We have parrot here. Someone will gossip about all your secrets, spiritual guidance. Something to do with as well. Could have some friends that gossip or lied on you. Protection from harm. Yeah, screwedness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So someone here may have had a horrible connection with someone and they got involved with someone. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. So someone may have had I don't know why I heard friends and family. Okay. So someone here had the support of friends and family that was like assisting someone. Someone's about to find out. Like your person's about to find out who's been gossiping on them or you. Your person is about to get some real deep information. You got lightning here twice. Control your anger or you will be sorry. So someone may not like what they see, hear, and they realize that someone is realizing that whoever they befriended or that they deal with has been like running their mouth to like maybe their mother or their aunt. And they're just noticing that, hey, like this is a real fucked up family. They talk to someone real crazy. Someone is looking at someone and they may be, whoever these people are or these women are, they may be underestimating your person or thinking that this person is foolish, but they have like protection wherever they go. And it's not you protecting them, Taurus. It's their spiritual team. Like I said, romance, celebration, party. They have some type of ancient soul. Okay? They do. And you have angel, spouse. Like this is your spiritual spouse. They have some type of spiritual protection. Crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. I was getting that the other day. Like someone's trying to rewrite some type of destiny here. You got wedding, spouse, engagement. Someone's trying to interfere or intervene on some type of soul contract between you and your person, Taurus. All right. They may be trying to get them to drink. All right. Somebody may be trying to get them to like, wow. Someone's trying to trap somebody either with a child, get them drunk, and elope here. Like a karmic situation. You will reap what you have sown. Wants this person to put their guard down. So like this, your person is being cautioned right now by their angels around a potential setup. Someone's plotting on your person, Taurus. A younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. And they could even be doing it with, like, if they have a younger brother or younger sibling or cousin, family, relative. So this family wants this person. It's like wow. Here's what's happening. Okay, so there's a family. This family has a, okay, fair woman or fair man or whatever. This older person is like giving their child advice, male or female, on how to get someone to commit. Okay, how to get them to commit, how to get them to settle down. They're giving them like tricks of the trade that they used in their karmic relationships, whoever these older women are. Okay. Okay. So they are trying to get this person to literally betray them. Okay. Trying to get this person to like serenade your person, get them drunk, put something in their drink, whatever. Okay, get them to hang out with certain people. They're trying to literally get this person to like forget. Okay, it's almost like they're forcing someone. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. And this literally may happen through the form of like giving them something to drink, or, you know, slipping them a roofie. This person is losing consciousness in some capacity. And there's a younger person involved. Okay. And none of these people over here may even be like, you know, let's say this is a scenario. Let's say you go out with the guys or something like that, or your person goes out with the guys, or they're hanging out. They're not assuming that anything is being plotted here. However, something is being plotted. And what's happening is, while that person is out, they've solicited this person to like grant your family wishes. Tap into this person as well. Someone has tapped into your person's Akashic, or they know their birth chart. They know their life path number. They know a lot of shit about them. And so like the whole family is trying to get close to this person because they know they have some type of like big community type of living. They know they have like they're going to conquer lands, or they come from a very long line of powerful ancestors, souls, generations. They have pretty much identified that your person's soul is ancient. So it's like they want to redirect this person's focus, like marry my child or do this for my child. And so they're working behind the scenes here. What the hell? Look at this. May, June. They be significant. Someone could be born in May. Okay, the person that's doing this may be born in June. Okay, could be Cancer, Taurus, another Taurus. So someone's trying to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Go out and have fun, but there is a plot here. Someone's trying to get you to do something against your will. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Someone is not listening to their higher self. They're behaving stupidly. Okay, by November, it's like a regret here. Forces working against you, Taurus, against your success. Yes. And then they're going to sit back and wait for the news. Somebody's trying to trap somebody with a baby here. Someone's trying to trap somebody through their friends and family. Soliciting everybody. Everybody's on board, which means they have to know something about your person. That they're going to be some type of successful person in life. They're talking about it. So you may have had a friend, Taurus. Okay, you may have warned your friend about this. Advice from a friend. Barking, you may have said, like, you know, don't do nothing. Mind your business. You know, or you may have tried to give this person warnings before. Some of you may have tried to like give this person a heads up. like don't drink, eat, or think around these people, because somebody is really connected to people and they look nice on paper, but they have it's like it's not the vessels, it's the soul. Like the soul, if you look into their eyes, right, their eyes is the window to the soul. They know something about the ladder, the come up, the success, and they're trying to like literally seduce, entice, intoxicate, do something to this person. And there's like a lot of angels involved trying to get this person to wow, third house, communication. Yeah, they're trying to spend like close time with this person, build a relationship, go with them. Okay, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to go with them. Yeah, supernatural beings. They know that you and this person are supernatural beings, that you guys are not really just normal third order souls, that y'all are in a vessel. Yeah, you take on the third level body, but your souls are supernatural, and someone is aware of it. So someone has your information, because all eyes are on you. Okay, they're ambitious and self-confident. It's like they can smell money on this person. These people are selfish. Yeah, these people have determined that your person and you are like deities. Like you guys have like this Ori, or you have this head, or this Orisha. You have this connection that to a higher level. And they want to like, these people have mastered the art of seduction, the art of seducing someone, or the art of submission through seduction, to make it look like that's who they really are, but it's not. So your person wants you to know that they're about to go through some real deep shit with somebody. Okay. And they want you to like see the whole truth. They don't want you to sugarcoat it. They want you to see the whole truth. They want you to expose everything. So it's almost like this person is going in like my voice is going out. It's like they're going in like a secret informant to like exploit really the intentions of these beings. I don't even feel like these people are actually human. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like they are themselves not of this dimension either. They just take physical form, if y'all believe in any of that. But it's more to this story. There's more to their story. There's a plot twist here. So use your emotional intelligence, Taurus. Don't get emotional, or don't point fingers or blame. If you can avoid that, try to. Okay, because this is a spiritual warfare. This is not a game. Okay, this particular soul that's coming through is going through a spiritual warfare, and if they're going into war, they need your encouragement. Okay, give them strength. Write them a letter. Talk to them. They listen to you. They listen to you. Their angels, y'all angels, whatever is helping you. They listen to you, Taurus, more than they listen to their own spiritual team. You are the person that they trust. So talk to your person out loud. Something about y'all ancestors need you to talk to this person. Send them love, okay, comfort, so they can see through the illusion of what they're dealing with through it right now. Because like I said, with this celebration or this event, there is some type of illusion spell or something going on. And the only thing that this person knows how to tell the difference between you and other people is your energy is raw, is real, it's not fake. So no matter what they give that person, do to them, you Your person's gonna always notice the difference. You ever saw that movie where it was like those aliens were there, and like when he put on the sunglasses, he could kind of see their true form. It's like that. So help your person put on their sunglasses, because the angels are saying that they need you to do that. So, because it's like the part in the scene of Twilight. You remember when he thought Bella was dead? And he was like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to, fuck it. I don't want to play this game anymore. And he was about to expose who he really was. And she had to literally go there, and he wouldn't listen to nobody he wouldn't listen to nobody. He wouldn't talk to nobody. He was just like in a trance. So you need to physically astral travel, do something, and send a message. Don't just roll over and give up, is what I'm saying. That's what this person is saying. That's what they're trying to get you to do. Let them know that you ain't dead, okay, Taurus? All right, love y'all. Bye. See you.